Okay, for some reason this doesn't want to work today. That's okay. I just have some information to give you. For one, I'm sorry for those that have a hard time when I get weepy, but I know one guy said he was going to block the channel because I was too weepy in that last video where the Lord was showing me what's coming this year. But what I want to say is it's very difficult when you're feeling God's emotions and his grief or anger or anything else not to express it in your emotions yourself. So I'm sorry that sometimes is hard for people. If my voice raises because the Holy Spirit's all over me, or if I get a little weepy because I'm picking up so much of his emotions on top of my own. Okay, so a couple things. I wanted to share some of the confirmations I've gotten on the words God gave that day about, for some reason, I don't remember which video it was, maybe one or two before, that this was our last Christmas, which blew me away. It kind of stunned me to hear that myself. So I just said, God, I need confirmation. And so when I was reading on Erin, and she has one-on-one with the Lord where she's awake and she's in a vision with God. And sometimes Uriel, the angel, but she has dreams, and then God will explain things to her. And she made mention, and when I read it, I about fell out of my chair. She said, I asked my husband, is this my last Christmas? And I thought, wow, Lord, this is really a confirmation for me. Other people have come to me since then. I've got that word, and I got it live. I got it while I was live. It wasn't something I got and I wrote down, which I have 3 I need to finish up. I've been ill. I've been under attack ever since that video came out. I'm in a neck brace right now. And I am getting confirmations from God on what he said. And that one was given to me right there and then about this is our last Christmas. Now that, like I said, let me reiterate this. It doesn't necessarily mean we're raptured or we're transformed by then, but it means Christmas will not be as usual. In other words, whatever's going on at the time Christmas comes again, it won't be like before. It won't be the same type of celebrations and all that we're used to. Whether it's because of disasters, calamities, whether it's because we're transformed and no one feels like doing Christmas, I don't know, okay? Also, I had mentioned that the Lord told me he wanted me to have a service and come into the new year in prayer. So we did. And that was in the women's group. And so we did. And then he said that very same time, he said, this is the year of prayer. Now, I just got confirmation today. I guess Cindy, who is a staff member for me in the women's group, she's an admin as well, and the prayer room, stated that she had sent me something, I think it was yesterday with Perry Stone, who was live, but I wasn't able to watch it. And so she said he had stated in that the Lord showed him this is the year of prayer. Guys, this is really, I mean, it just really moves my heart to see God confirm it with people I look up to. You know, I think a lot of Perry Stone. I think this man is a really good man of God. No one is perfect. So please, if you don't agree with some of Perry Stone's things or anything, that's fine. None of us are perfect. We just do our best in serving God and being a light to others, right? Okay, so the other thing I have to tell you is some information. And that is, I got a notice from YouTube. And they said on the 13th and 14th of this month, they're basically cleaning house and they're going to start looking over people's subscriptions. And if they feel that whoever subscribed to your channel came from a third party or something, they're just going to delete them. And that doesn't make me trust them very well. I mean, it shouldn't be that big of a deal in how many people are subscribing to you. So I wanted to let you know, I have never promoted subscribing or given gifts or anything. But what I will say is if you are taken off and you no longer are subscribed to my channel after the 14th, so 15th, 16th, whatever, just come back in and resubscribe, okay? I think it's really important to get these words out. So whether you're subscribed or just share the videos, get it out there, because I'm getting a lot of confirmations from the Lord as to what he shows me. And I really want to see people ready for whatever's coming next, you know, and for the transformation. I consider the transformation the same as raptured, because I won't be the same I am. I won't be 60 years old and busted up and disabled. I'm going to be young and healed and have supernatural abilities and be out there working for God, helping bring in the last harvest. So anyway, I've got 3 other words he started giving me, but I wasn't able to go live as I'm not right now. I'm holding the phone in my hands real quick just to give you some information. I'll be back as soon as I can get one-on-one with God again and get this finished up and ready to go live. Okay, I love you all. If I don't get to you this weekend, I'm hoping to, but if I don't, we'll see you next week and have a wonderful weekend. God bless you all. Bye-bye.